A man who was shot by police in Milton, New Hampshire is still in the hospital. Milton's just over the border from Lebanon, Maine. New Hampshire's Attorney General says Farmington, New Hampshire police were called to Elm Street in Milton on Wednesday night. They say they found Ryan Cantwell in a car with what appeared to be a gun. The Attorney General's office says at least one of the responding officers fired, hitting Cantwell. Investigators are reviewing body camera video and are expected to do formal interviews in this coming week.
A man from Massachusetts will serve 10 years in prison after a shooting in Saco back in 2024. Jason Johnson Rivera pleading guilty to charges back in January. Court records show that he and two other men shot at another vehicle during a confrontation over drug trafficking territory. Remember, this was right outside Thornton Academy. They also ended up running a red light, hitting a couple of vehicles, including a school bus. Nobody was hurt in all of this. In addition to the prison time he'll serve, Johnson Rivera will also have 4 years of supervised release. A senior from Wiscasset High School facing aggravated assault charges after police say he attacked a middle school student.
That's right. Some parents, at least one school committee member, and the school's principal say that the district superintendent has mismanaged the response to the incident. Security footage, police records, and court documents show 18-year-old Dante Dawkins pushing 14-year-old Gavin James into a gym wall and then grabbing him by the neck and leaving bruises. Local law enforcement was not notified when the incident first happened. Instead, James's parents called police the next day. Dawkins is now on house arrest and has been ordered to complete anger management therapy. James's parents say they feel the school district has not done enough to respond to the incident.
The lack of communication with the school has been extremely hard to just sit here and wonder what exactly happened and what the details are. They've been super reluctant to share anything with me, and I just feel like there needs to be more transparency.
The district superintendent and Dawkins both declined to be interviewed for this story. Dawkins is scheduled to appear in court on June 10th. The leaders of Portland's teachers union are urging voters to reject the proposed school budget.
Yeah, it's a stance the district leaders say they weren't expecting. In a statement, union leaders say the budget includes too many administrative positions. They say there are 6 superintendent and chief level positions which are repetitive and just could be consolidated. The union says that could help preserve 6 ed tech positions, which they say are essential for supporting students. The superintendent of Portland Schools, Ryan Scallon, says the district is dealing with declining enrollment and reduced state funding, but still did manage to add more ed tech positions that do support early literacy programs.
We want people to support the budget. We think the budget went through a robust process that was informed by guidance from City Council, that was informed by our staff and our community throughout months of engagement. We think that with community engagement, we landed in the best possible spot.
Union leaders say they're not asking for an increase to the overall budget. Instead, they want fewer administrative positions so that student-facing positions could be preserved. Portland voters are scheduled to decide on that nearly $180 million school budget a week from Tuesday on June 9th.
South Portland's police department is limiting who can see license plate data collected by flock safety cameras. Until yesterday, that data went into a national database. Now it will only be shared with law enforcement agencies in Maine. South Portland's police chief says he decided to limit who can access that data after hearing from the community. The flock technology is used to compare digital photos of license plates to lists of plates of vehicles of interest. Police have used it to find stolen cars, missing people, and wanted suspects. The city council will have another workshop about the use of the cameras on June 11th.